What's up, guys? I am here, coming back live on YouTube for however long that would actually be, since YouTube has changed their policies as far as subscription and monetization. And I know a lot of people are having an issue with it, and what I'm basically doing is I've never been shy about saying that I want to get to a point where I can make partnership status. But I'm always going to make partner status based on stuff that I like to do. You'll never see me do a crazy video just to get views or likes or anything of that nature. I want you guys to subscribe because I want you guys to enjoy my content. Now, that being said, I'm actually just updating some of my stuff on live stream. How's everybody been doing tonight? Got my music playing in the background, obviously. I want to update some settings. I want to give a shout out to the YouTube free music. The royalty-free music. Almost finished, guys. We're gonna actually get to Watch Start Drawing tonight. So I just want to actually say this too. I'm actually streaming from a PlayStation 4, so it's a lot of things that I can't do when it's a lot of things that I can't do like I would from just a regular computer, webcam, and things of that nature. And actually pretty soon I'm going to try to get me a longer PS4 camera. I think I got everything else that I need to get. Also, I want to just share this on one other thing. All right, let's get started drawing. Put this off to the side. All right, so as you can actually see, rough draft, generally not as good as I want it to be. I had some issues about trying to actually do the hands. The head is shaped a little bit weird. And it's smear-tastic. This one is a little bit better. I actually got it shaped a little bit more. I didn't want to be as busty as the other characters that I have. So I actually toned down the bust. I still want to actually give her that hood the original drawing was. And I don't know. It's just like I gave her a better hip line, and the way it was is the original way it was, and it actually is about to come up in a few minutes. But if you actually look for that sorcerer, that magician with the one on my artwork, if you go to my my Facebook, the Lone Sage artwork page, you can actually see where I have some of these characters, some of these creations actually determined, is actually just out there, and I want to actually change her up a little bit. The markers that I got, the markers that I have, I actually wanted to do a little bit more of a, the purple didn't work for me. And also I wanted to actually give her a Glossima dress where she was actually, you know, she just had the one piece, the onesie on, and it was supposed to be a cover, but it just didn't work out well for me. So just incorporating some actually keep the gem, and that's one of the things. I'm going to set this to the side because I want to actually start working on this. So and I'm actually just eyeballing this. It's a person's head. I don't need to be perfect with it. Last night when I was drawing this on stream, it was pretty rough because I was actually pretty tired, and you know, I started the stream later than what I expected to. And that led me to just not perform as I wanted to, so I kind of went back to the drawing board, no pun intended. And this is just an ugly, smear-tastic mess. I didn't like it. Didn't put enough of a curve right there. I'm actually gonna move my microphone a little bit further down because it's sitting on my neck and I'm bent over.
Let's go back.
Wow, that actually turned out pretty well. I know on last night's stream somebody asked me why I draw with mechanical pencils, and I just like the control of them. I was working on this in between phone calls at work. I work in a call center, and I got to a point where I really needed my brush, and I didn't have it, and it kind of threw me off. So I kind of waited till I got home to get my brush, and I said, well, since I'm streaming it for you guys. So I figured I'd stream it. I can spend all day obsessing about these eyes. I think I got them fairly even. All right, so here's the thing. I think the original design of the character, I never intended for them all to be I intended them. Once I made the first two characters, I actually intended them to all be in the same universe. But it's just certain things that I've adapted to my style within the shorter time of a few 6 months that has actually been real beneficial of me. But if I go back to my previous designs, I've actually started getting the full lips. Before, I was actually cheating. I was cheating by only giving them a lip and a half. But now I'm finding it difficult to make different lips. And I was gonna do some elaborate hair gear on here, but I think that works. Oh wow, I've actually gotten the face to what I want it to be. What a difference some rest makes. So a friend of mine I work with actually suggested the neck was a little bit too big for a woman, and I kind of tend to agree, especially for a woman of smaller stature. Now, what I want to do is this. I want to actually incorporate a hood. And I know I have a thing with actually halter tops and tank tops. I don't know, it's just me, and I think I like seeing... I've never understood the purity movement. And I know... Fuck it, it's my channel. I don't care if I get in trouble. The thing about it is, I really appreciate when a woman dresses attractive. Not saying that that's the only thing, but if you're attractive and you're a free thinker, and I don't mean some crazy off in the woods shit. If you're a free thinker, if you question without condemning, I love that with women. And I just like beautiful women with minds. And beauty comes in a lot of different forms and shapes and sizes. But if you're mildly attractive and I can have a conversation with you, be careful. So I'm trying to get around this. Doesn't look even to me. I'm sorry. I just love that.
Let's go back.
Doing a design change on the fly. I've been working on trying to do this drawing for the last week or so, ever since I finished my other two drawings over there. It's the one with the blind ninja and the ranger standing back to back. I've actually been working on this for that long. Just getting the idea for it, doing some practice, screwing up, designing how I'm gonna get the face just right. And I've been thinking about going to kind of a blue pencil. But me going to a blue pencil wouldn't actually make any sense. One second, guys. Just trying to think, guys. I want to actually give a shout out to a viewer of mine, Phil. He did send me a PlayStation message, and I want to say thank you for the compliment. I thank you for the comment about having talent. I have to say one thing, guy. I don't have talent. I actually have skill, and I always want to actually take a second to say what I think is the difference between talent and skill. Talent is something that you're born with. Skill is something that you have to practice with and hone. I don't denigrate the people who actually have talent, and I've seen them. I've seen people that just have so much talent and so much of that they still work every day. I'm just a halfway decent person that knows how to cover stuff up, and I know how to erase well. Now I know this is getting pretty smear-tastic, but this is actually turning out a lot better than what the other one was, and I'm actually keeping some of the imperfections of the dress, because I want to actually take the time to actually to show where, and I'm actually gonna take the time once I've done this. I'm gonna actually go back and redo the hard lines of which I want to keep in marker. Yeah, and I think this is a lot better representation of what it was before than what it was before. Get that better shadow, better just outline. Now let's kind of do this. This is what I wanted to actually take the time to do a little bit better than what I did yesterday. Yeah, that's a lot better. Just thinking, guys, which one do you think is better? No, I haven't gotten the hands yet, but I'm gonna get the hands pretty soon. But which one do you guys think is better? This one or this one? Now, I purposely didn't do the hands because I'm still trying to debate on what I want the hands to actually be. Now, I can make I just have to come up with the plan for the hands. And the hands for me, it won't seem that bad to do. It's just that, well, I did the kind of Doctor Strange hands. That one, I don't know, the one hand sign that you see all Marvel Magic wielders use except for the ball fist. And I don't want to do that route, but I can take the time to practice on the hand route that I want to do. Like this actually hand wasn't that bad, but I think I want to actually do something like this. That actually should work. Now, let me see how well it works once I get everything that I need to get across. All right, so I got this extremely fine detailed marker. Let's see how this hand turns out. All right, so where's my eraser? Hold on, guys. And I'm actually going to take a break for a second, guys. And actually, the picture of what I was working on, that's the original picture. And I'm gonna actually bring this picture up for a second to let you know what I'm actually working on right now. I'm actually, that picture looks like crap the way it was actually digitized. But I'm actually working on a companion for the other two, the Magician and the Mage and the Holy Knight. And what I'm gonna actually finally do on this stream is I'm gonna actually finish doing this one, getting the drawing pattern for it down, how I want to have it looking and things of that nature. And that's what I'm gonna call for the night. But I'm just adding the little touches and details on it like I need to. Give me a second. Yeah, been drawing for 20 years.
What we do here is go back.
All right. So as you can see, I got the eraser open, and actually was able to get my hand in. I actually like that hand. I'm actually gonna obviously make more improvements on it, but it turned out better than what I expected. And the next one I do, I'm probably just gonna do on drawing paper. I actually got a notebook. I actually got a new notebook, notebook. I actually got a drawing pad and a little grab bag gift that I got from work. that, a sketchbook, which kind of started me back working on these. And I'm actually going to bring out the sketchbook in a minute. But the sketchbook, the drawing pad, well, the sketchbook, the line of ebony pencils, and oh god, I am getting tired. Excuse me, guys. The drawing pad came with the set of the color pencils, so I'm just making sure that I get everything. I don't know. This paper smears. This is great for, and maybe because I'm keeping it together like I am, this is actually a great piece of paper for these colors. That's the thing. This is actually great for works like this. Just practicing some hands. But this mixed media paper, this is actually a rough mixed media paper, and it actually absorbs the colors that I have on here really, really well. Dashkin off to the rescue. This is another character that I was working on. All three of them the same character, so this is perfect for this. And I think I'm gonna actually, wow, the gamma correction just really did a 180. Wow, yellow, white, yellow, white. I'm amazed how it's actually a pretty good camera, but it's actually just one of those cameras where the PS4 is overcompensating for the correction. So let's go ahead and do this hand. still messed up on the hands. So
Hitters go back.
So, in the interest of saving time and actually in the interest of not going insane, I think I'm just gonna do fists. All right. So, I actually left some of the influence of the previous designs, kind of flappy parts. And, to be honest with you, when I actually looked at the characters, if anyone ever seen the old 90s Scarlet Witch, that's where I kind of got this, inspiration from as far as her dress, but don't need to go that far. One thing that I learned from what is that guy who does the Naruto anime manga? He escapes my name. It escapes my my grasp right now, but he had to go back and he would draw these real elegant, designs for the characters in Naruto. So they just had to go and simplify some of the designs, because when you're drawing that week after week, you're actually putting a lot on yourself to keep up with the cohesion. Now, I want to actually keep the cohesion with. It's just this character just needed a rewrite. It needed a rewrite. It needed keeping some of the same principles and ideas, but this character actually just needed a rewrite or rescripting, or whatever you want to call it. And I think it worked out fine. You still have the hood there. You still have the corset. That's what I wanted to call it. but I just want to actually do a little bit different with this character. She kind of was the odd one out. And quite frankly, with this character, I was just thinking powerful sorceress. All right, so I actually got her done. I mean, like, it's a couple things that I'm gonna go over, but I got her done, and that's the what I wanted to do. I actually want to take the time, get her done. So let's go ahead and 5mm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be too wide. All right, so this is the hard part for me. Just going ahead and tracing that. see. Yeah, I'm about to stop in a minute because I'm starting to see double. The good news is the lawns are actually turning out really well. Just calling a little bit of an audible at the last minute or so. All right, so I am thoroughly tired. But let's go ahead and see how this turns out. So give me a second, guys. Oh well. I'm looking for another eraser because I want to use my good eraser on this. All right. I can always go back and add the other side of the hood. Well, guys, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. I'm going to ask you to please like and subscribe. And I understand that a lot of people are, with the algorithm changing and everything of that nature. I do want to just say thank you guys for staying with me. I celebrate my 20 years of actually working on different art and different things. I do want to actually say that, you can find a lot of my artwork on my Etsy page at etsy.com/shop/Lone Sage Shirt. Definitely want to thank you guys for staying with me and watching with me tonight. I actually got what I was looking for. I got the sorceress. I got her with her wow, yeah, I'm tired. I got her looking like I want to. I know I didn't finish the right hand, but if you're not a guy, who needs a right hand, right? Bad joke, I know. But I'm gonna actually go ahead and make sure that I let you guys play out. I'm gonna actually showcase my drawings. And now, keep in mind, what's off in the corner isn't a complete showcase of my drawings. It's just some things that I put together with, and a lot of things that I put to try to get some music and have you guys listen, instead of my boring just me drawing in silence while you guys watch. I'm going to turn off my mic, and I'm going to actually start cleaning up. And I do want to say thank you guys for watching. Remember, hey, like I said, I need you guys to like, subscribe, and you're gonna see me doing more gameplay videos on my Twitch channels, and keep an eye out for my blog. Remember, you can always support me on patreon.com/PS4 Crimson 6060 PS4 Gaming. And I am tired, so I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.